What's up guys, MGH here and welcome back to my Rampant Reserve series. I apologise for not uploading over the last 2 days. You can probably tell I sound a little bit like shit. I've been suffering with a pretty shitty cold, so I decided to rest my voice and wait a couple of days till I feel a bit better. And today, I'm feeling a lot better. So thank you for being patient. And now we're into episode 4. In this episode, we're going to be looking for a goalkeeper. We're going to be playing 2 matches and the second match, my god. Just you wait till the second match, it's pretty stupid. Well, that depends. It depends on how you think it goes when you see it. But for me, it's pretty stupid. But we're looking at other players as well, such as Loftus-Cheek, who I know you guys really want me to try and sign. So we're going to go ahead and try and get him into the squad. We tried to buy him at first, but it didn't go to plan because he's just joined. So I'm going to try and go ahead to load him, I mean. So we'll see how that one goes. We're also looking at goalkeepers, like I said. We've got Butland, Starnek, and Bachmann from Stoke, I think it is. But Starnek looks like he could be a very good choice from Everton. So we'll look at that later on in this episode. We're only going to go ahead and scout them at the moment. So we're scouting the keepers. And we've gone and tried to loan in Loftus-Cheek. We'll see how that one goes because obviously he is new to Chelsea. And it's unlikely that they would let him go out on loan. Unless he's loan listed, which I can't remember if he was loan listed or not. I think he might have been, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, into the first match here. We're up against Preston. We're going to go ahead and switch up the squad. And Keane is playing his first game in defence because Ake was feeling not tired, but I thought I'd rest him anyway. He was down to the low greens, which is still pretty good anyway. And we go into the match without him. So it's a pretty good squad. Anyway, you know, Ake is obviously one of my best defenders, but we get Keane coming in and he does an absolutely fine job there as well. And we get a shot off earlier on there, 8 minutes in. Not too bad, nice pressure on them, trying to get that win. And obviously we're playing at home as well, which means we should be winning these matches. And look at their keeper. I don't know what's going on with their keeper. He's on steroids or some shit. Able to pull off some amazing saves. Look at this from Bentaleb, who's really turned out to be a very good signing for me. He's a very good midfielder, one of the best in the team. Has a really good shot, which is just parried away. And look at that as well. Keane, who's playing his first game, like I said, almost gets on the score sheet in the first half there. And Darley with the rebound as well, coming close to scoring. But the keeper is on fire. Do excuse me if I cough throughout this episode. I'm still not 100%. But I really regretted not being able to upload, so I do feel bad. I'm really sorry, guys. Trying my best to be as consistent as I can. And talking of consistency, I need to be scoring consistently. It hasn't happened as of late, but Gnabry has grabbed ourselves a goal. And it's a very, very nice finish. It was a very dodgy first touch, I've got to be honest. When he made the touch, I thought, fuck, I've just ruined it. It was very heavy. I thought the keeper was going to grab it, but I managed to get the shot away there. A cross goal as well, so it was a very nice finish in the end. Darley's knackered, so we're going to take him off and bring on Toral. And then we're going to move Zalalem out as well and bring on Tankovic in that cam position. And we're bringing on the beast, Miechi. Now, he is something else. He is a fantastic right winger. Here he is on the ball. He's so pacey. It's scary. Because he's 6'1" as well, he looks even quicker when he's at full speed. And you're going to be seeing a lot more of Miechi. And on the left, we obviously have Willington. The Brazilian 5-star skiller gets very close. But yet again, the keeper pulling off another save. Look at these. These reflexes are insane. Maybe we should be signing him, the Preston goalkeeper. So yeah, close to scoring there. He's made 7 saves. I mean, what is that? How is that even possible? 7 saves. Absolutely incredible. The ball comes out here to Mikel as well. Smashes it. Power drives it into the bottom left, but unable to find the net. And there we go. Full time, 1-0. Not a bad result. I need to cough again here. Man, it absolutely sucks when you get a cold. I can't hear myself either. I'm all bunged up in my ears. It's horrible. But anyway, we got the 3 points, guys. Fantastic result there, but it was a home game. Now we move into an away game against Brentford. And again, there's a few players here that aren't tired, but I want to keep everyone as fully fit as I can. We've got a lot of players that are, you know, building up my depth in this squad. We do have a lot of players who can come in if there's injuries and things. But keeping them fit isn't going to be easy, so I need to make sure I'm swapping them around a lot. Grealish coming in on the left. Marcos Lopez in the middle. Even though I prefer Darley there. Darley is a winger, but he's so good at cam as well. And in future episodes, you're going to see what I mean. So Marcos Lopez starts this match. He gets involved straight away here in the first 15 minutes. Nice bit of dribbling on the ball there. Passes it into Toral, who, let's be honest, isn't going to be known for finishing. That was atrocious. I can't believe how high I managed to sky this. Look at this. He literally gets his foot under the ball. That's an achievement, I tell you that. So pretty embarrassing there. Lovely first touch football there from the Arsenal reserves. Chambers on the ball here. Arguably not really reserve at Southampton, but we wanted to sign him anyway. And Sanogo, my first choice striker, just cannot score. I don't know what's wrong with him. Comes off the bar there, which is very unfortunate. He gets another chance here, whips it across goal, and it goes wide. It's just another one of those chances where you'd expect the ball to go in. But, you know, when you're playing with lower rated players, you've just got to get used to it. The fact is, they're not going to score the shots that you're used to scoring. Had I had, you know, Real Madrid there or something like that, just some good strikers, I would have scored. There's no doubt about it. But, yeah, there's Miechi, by the way. Look at that pass over to Grealish. Pulls it back to Tourelle. It gets deflected onto the post. So unlucky, just unable to score in this game. We win the ball back in our own half. Lovely bit of play this. I really love it when the ball moves around smoothly. It finds players perfectly. Sanogo gets on the ball here. Again, he's going for the opposite side of the net and the keeper saves it. Again, it's just unbelievable. Unable to score for days. But Miechi wins the ball there. He's so quick. Players don't even see him come in. Cuts inside. He completely outdoes the defence there. And he finds the net with no problem. And that is a fantastic goal. I don't know who to play on the right. It's very difficult because we've got Gnabry, who's very high rated, good youngster, but doesn't really play as well as Miechi. So I'm thinking of giving Miechi the first team opportunity from now on. I don't know. But let me know what you think, guys. Gnabry or Miechi? Two Arsenal reserves in real life. Not really reserved for Gnabry, but... Anyway, moving on. Of course, in the 90th minute, we give away a penalty. Aki there, who's back in the side. It's a bit clumsy. It wasn't actually me controlling him, by the way. I deselected at that point, and he kind of just bumps into Judge there. And unfortunately, after all this hard work in this match, Philo has the opportunity to score and make it 1-0 in the last few minutes of the game, which is, it's so typical being a FIFA match. But anyway, we do have Blackburn in goal. He's very tall. Can he make a save? He doesn't need to. It hits the bar. Rebound. Oh, that is absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. It really is. My defenders were so slow to react. It wasn't good enough. And I don't know who it is who scored, but he was just in the right place at the right time. Unlucky Blackburn. It was a good attempt to save it, but the rebound you should be grabbing. I mean, you see here, it's a really cheeky penalty. He's got to rush out quicker than that. Close down the space before the guy even has a chance to react. And my defenders, I think they're at fault more. They're just too slow to get back there and help the keeper. And unfortunately, it does mean we've only got a few seconds here to pull one back. Now, Miechi, I reckon he's the fastest player I've ever used in this game. Look at it. He's just like, yep, see you later. Crosses the ball in short there to Sanogo. The ball rebounds all over the place, and that is it. We're so unlucky not to finish that there. We do take the corner nice and quick, though. Look at this. Can't believe Lopez has actually tried to score from that angle. Pretty insane. Whip this one in. Are we going to score it in the last few minutes? It comes back out here. What am I going to do with it? John has the shot, and it just goes wide, and that means we drop 2 points away from home at Brentford. Not the ideal result, but you know what? I didn't score my opportunities, and that's what happens. You've got to be very decisive in these games. You've got to score your goals, and unfortunately, it wasn't to be. So Ruben Loftus-Cheek, they've said that they're not going to be letting him join the team. So unfortunately, we're going to have to wait until January to get him. Looks as if Oxlade-Chamberlain wants out. I don't blame him. I'm not using him at the moment. Excuse me. So we get back the squad reports, or the youth reports. Is that what it is? The squad reports. Sorry, my head's killing me now. All the coughing. We get them back on the goalkeepers so we can decide who we want to sign. We let go of Oxlade-Chamberlain and Rosicki as well, because obviously we're not going to be using them in this series. No way I'd get rid of them in real life, though, obviously. But here we go. Here's Starneck's report. He looks like he could be good. Backman between 57 and 61. And Starneck between 60 and 64. Obviously, Butland is a little bit better. But I saw his age. He's 20. I'd probably only get a season out of him. Because obviously I'm using under 21s. I'm probably going to go for Starneck instead. So we're going to go ahead and inquire with 300,000 as my offer. Because I think that should be just enough to make Everton let him go. But he looks like a better keeper than Blackman. And I'll probably go ahead and use him if we can sign him up. So we'll see in a few seconds here how that deal goes down. But Starneck does look like a good goalkeeper. The other two are fine. We're going to keep them on my shortlist. If I need them, I can obviously pick them up at a later date. But right now, Starneck seems to be exactly what we need. So let's see if we get the good news. Come on, give me the good news. There we go. Transfer offer accepted. We've also sold the other two players there. Let's make a good offer here. We're going to give him a squad rotation player. I'm going to bump up his wages to 4,000 just to make sure we do actually get this moving. We've got almost 400,000 on wages, so there's no worries there. I could give him 100k if I wanted, but there you go. We've sold Chamberlain and we've sold Rositzky. It's very sad, but that is the end of the episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry for sounding like shit in this episode, but I hope you've enjoyed it. There should be one up tomorrow if I'm still feeling good. If not, the day after. I want to recover before I destroy my voice. But tomorrow, Watch Dogs comes out. So don't forget to subscribe to my second channel if you want to see some Watch Dogs content. And I will see you next time, guys.